So here we have Kirk throwing hats to the crowd. It's being filmed on purpose, as you'll see later in the video. Here's two of the only videos of him that we have to go by. So check this out. All right, now here's the other angle of Charlie throwing hats. Now watch what you won't see. There he goes. Now he goes and the video ends. Now check this out. So I stopped it right in the last frame. Now in this frame, he could have very easily went to the closed off section behind the tent. We never see him transition from the back to the throwing hats to sitting down. There's no videos, and that'll come apparent in the coming videos. You will see why. Okay, so now we're at the shooting. Now here, watch him with the screen. The gentleman holding another screen right there in the brown. There's three of them that triangulate. Now watch, there's going to be little dots, and we're going to show you. See, now there's somebody already attached to him pulling him over. That part we've completely left out, but it's a holograph. Now look, watch inside the phones. He's holding the screen, and watch the dots inside the screen. I've shown you guys this. Now watch the little dots. It'll go, there they are. Now that goes to show you they're synced. So as soon as they sync, now see the marks on his head, see his whole head glitch out. As soon as they link together, his head glitches out. And I'm gonna show you another angle of the glitch. Look at that. It glitches out right on his head. So it's see, look at that. As soon as they glitch out, right there on his head, guys. All right, so here's a closer look. Now watch the glitch. I showed you the triangulation. Now watch. Here's the hologram. Look, glitch, total glitch. The hologram is starting to mess up. Boom, another glitch. See the head's moving. Look, the head is completely shifted. And when you look at it from the front, the hairline shifts in different directions and everything. It was a total glitch. Okay, now right here, you can see his shirt looks like a weird glue. That's not body armor, you can see it. It looks like his shirt, see how it's been fit? It's just, everything is very odd. And he's got a microphone on his shirt, and he has a microphone in his hand. That would never happen because microphones would cross themselves out. So, very interesting stuff, guys. Very interesting stuff. Now, come on, let's go look at the rest. Okay guys, what you're looking at right here, that is the trap door that is opening. Now see the chair that looks like it got knocked off? That chair went directly through the table. But right here, look, you can see them lifting. You can see them lifting the trap door. That's the chair that was to the side that went completely through the table. That was in my other video. You can see the chair. The chair is a hologram. But they are lifting up right there. Look, lifting up the trap door, and whoever's coming through there is the body that they pulled out. That's the trap door. Now the chair on the right was the original artifact I found. See it? Look, it's going through a table right there. Look, it's going through the table. So you're dealing with a whole lot of trickery. You've got a hologram and the trap door. See, I slowed it down. You see him lifting up the trap door. Now that I've showed you the trap door from above, so that's what they're doing right there, guys. Look, it's real slow. Boom, the trap door is lifted up. They've got people sitting around so nobody can look, and whoever's coming out of that trap door, that's who they took to the car. You know, perpendicular. He was going in the wrong direction, so and didn't go in an ambulance, I might say. So there you have it, guys. I redid it and removed everything from removed my other video so you guys could see it exactly what happened. Now look, there's the chair going through a table. Look at that. So that shows you that right there is already a hologram. Look at that. Going through a table.
I take great pride in our commitment to create the best product.
Okay, we are going to get into the holographic blood. I put a trigger warning for you. Guys, it is not real blood, but just in case it bothers you, you can skip over this. Now I want you to pay attention to the blood. Look, none of it's on his shirt, and it's going backwards. It goes down, it goes backwards. There's his hands glitching. Look at the glitch. The rings change fingers. You know, we're dealing with complete glitches here. Now, we'll take some more looks at it here. Now you see it. It stops and goes back up. It is going back up. Nothing's touching his shirt. It is complete holograms. Here, we got some more to look at here. Yeah, look at it. It disappears and it's going back up. Guys, this isn't how blood works, guys. And this is, you know, it's a tragedy. Just, you know, people have to believe it too. See, look at it. Clear, complete movie style stuff. Then his hands glitch out. You guys already seen the rings, like I said. Look at it. It just stops and it's going back up. Stops. Oh man. Now here we have them carrying Charlie out. Now look, ambulance is there. They put him in a van. Perfectly white shoes. It makes no sense, guys. Now here comes the cleanup crew, guys, with the guns. Nonchalantly, he's going to take the holograph machine down. And watch him. He is going to just take Charlie's chair. Mind you, this is supposed to be a crime scene that is not cleaned up. Oh, yeah, we'll just take this chair that Charlie was, you know, shot on and just stand on it to do this. And then here we have a guy who hides his badge immediately. We have quite a bit of just really strange things happening, guys. So it's all to muddy the waters, guys. I just wanted to show a full, you know, front to back assessment of what's going on. Now check this out. We have more people. This guy right here with the bag. Now look, he's got a glove. Why would he have that and everybody see it? It's theatrics. It's theatrics. Crazy stuff, guys. Okay, now here we're going to watch the trap door. Now check this out. Doesn't look like your normal people out there doing landscaping work, right? Now this is hours after the event. Now check this out. Caught them jackhammering and changing and moving things right after the event. Guys, this is crazy stuff.
In 33 hours, we have made historic progress for Charlie. A little bit of the timeline. Charlie was shot at 12:23 p.m. on Wednesday. The first FBI agents arrived on scene in 16 minutes with chiefs of police at 12:39 and secured the scene. The FBI immediately launched fixed-wing assets. We utilized these assets to transport personnel, specialty technicians, hostage rescue teams. We also utilize these assets to go back and forth from the East Coast and here in Utah to transport forensic evidence and other evidence that will be analyzed and is being analyzed at our FBI laboratories in Quantico and other laboratories, including the ATF. At my direction, the FBI released the first set of FBI photos of the suspect at 10 a.m. local time on 9/11. Then, shortly thereafter, the FBI reward of $100,000 was released at 10:45 a.m. local.
Keep watching, please. So this is Tyler Robinson, as you know, and he's the suspect in the Charlie Kirk shooting. Now let's jump over to this guy. He looks totally normal. He's Kush Patel of the FBI. And he stated numerous times that it took 33 hours to catch the perp, right? 33 hours. Now let's jump over to the BBC News channel in the UK. They used this photo in the arrest article, but some clever soul has pulled the metadata and it does not match by a long way. So because of time zones, it was around 7:30 p.m. in the UK at the time of the shooting. But you can see here that the image of Tyler was embedded into the article at 11:40 p.m. That's only 4 hours after the shooting. They didn't release it till the next afternoon, but they had the photo and uploaded it. How? You tell me. Even more bizarre is this photo of the alleged perp. Odd photo to take for a start. But look at the computer screen. Let's see where this place is.
And I'll see you in Valhalla. And I'll see you in Valhalla.
We go into witness protection. There's different ways you can create an identity. It's much easier to have a shared identity. And do you allow them free somewhere, or do they go to what we call Valhalla, some holding place that's not able to be in communication with the rest of the world, but as a community, and then you can bring them out later on.
Rest now, brother. We have the watch. And I'll see you in Valhalla. Rest now, brother. We have the watch. And I'll see you in Valhalla. Rest now, brother. We have the watch. And I'll see you in Valhalla. Rest now, brother. We have the watch. And I'll see you in Valhalla.